Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 42, Lesson 2. Follow along as I read aloud at line 85. Dum ea ibi Romani gerunt, antemnatium exercitus per occasionem hostiliter infines Romanorum invasit, celeriter exercitus Romanus eos in agri sparsos oppressit. Hostes igitur primo impetu et clamore fugati sunt, oppidum captum. Romulum duplici victoria ovante mulieres raptaeorant, ut parentibus suis det veniam, eosque in civitatem accipiat, ita rem Romanum coalescere concordia posse, id facile impetraverunt, inde contra Crustuminos bellum inferentes profectus est, ibi etiam minus certamenes fuit, quod alienis cladibus ceciderant animi hostium. Ex utraque civitate frequentes Roma migraverunt, parentes maxime ac fratris raptarum. Okay, go ahead and read through the rest of that section aloud in Latin, and let's go back and translate. So, dum ea ibi Romani gerunt. While the Romans do these things, this is our neuter accusative plural from Isaiah id. While the Romans are doing these things, the army of the Antemnates, on that occasion, or taking that opportunity, invaded the borders of the Romans in a hostile way. Quickly, the Roman army came against them, scattered about in the fields. And so, the enemy, in that first attack and clash, were put to flight. Fugati sunt. Oppidum captum, and we assume S here. Their city was captured. So we have Romulum duplici victoria. The women, the captured women, beg Romulus, ovantem duplici victoria, rejoicing with his double victory, with his two victories. They beg him, ut, and here we have our ut clause, and after our ut clause we expect subjunctives. We have ut, and then we have det from dodare, right? So dot becomes det, becomes in the present subjunctive. They beg him that he show mercy, det veniam parentibus suis, to their parents, and that he accipiat, from accipere, so we have another subjunctive, that he accept eos, referring to the parents, in civitatem, into his state, into his country, or city-state. Thus, ita, this is indirect statement here. They say, thus, that he is able, posse, our infinitive in indirect statement, that he is able to coalescere, to increase the Roman state, rem Romanum, concordia, by peace, by means of concord or peace. Id facile impetraverunt. They easily obtain that thing that they're asking for. And impetrare, we see, means adepisci, to obtain, id quod rogator, that which is asked for. And we see that veniam dar, to give mercy, is to ignoscere, to forgive. Okay, so he immediately set out bringing war against Crustumulum. There was even minus certamenes, less of a battle, because the spirits, the animum hostium, the spirits of the enemy, had fallen, ceciderant, by the other nations, the foreign nations' losses. From each state, utraque civitate, crowds, frequentes, migrated to Rome. The parents, especially the parents and the brothers, raptarum, of the stolen or the captured women. Okay, so go through this section, translated in Latin, read it again in Latin aloud, and do the exercise.